You know what's interesting is when you hear Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, obviously his lead solos are like the most magical things you could ever, the most magical thing you could ever experience or see or hear. And then when you listen to your dad, Jimmy, he's not as, you know, he's not much into the main leads like that, but Stevie always considered him the better guitarist, man, right? I mean,
yeah, that's how it went down. I mean, but my dad was 4 years older, so he was doing it first, you know, and that's a big influence right there. Yeah. Just to be able to pick up the guitar and have the stomach to mess around with it, you know. But he had a knack for it from the get-go. You know, Stevie would always say, man, he would pick it up immediately. Yeah. But Stevie had a way with it as well. You know, they were destined for it.
I remember seeing Stevie Ray Vaughan at the beach here. You know, it was back like 1985, 84 maybe. Yes. They used to have concerts on the beach for spring break. And I went out there, and I was drunk as hell, man. Sure. We started drinking the night before over here in Mission, Texas. And we started drinking, and then we get to the island, which was like an hour and a half, you know, and with a baby keg like in the back seat of the Fairlane, you know, the Ford Fairlane. And it was an old school car. And then we get there, and then at 12 noon, we're in line at that store to buy more beer. And then we carry it out to the concert, you know, area, to the stage area. Joe King Carrasco, you probably know him. He's Austin, Texas.
Absolutely. You know? We saw him a million times. He opened up for the Police, a Synchronicity tour.
An amazing performer, that guy, man. We played with him in Harlingen, and he's an old cat, dude, but he like he's
still playing his tail off.
Yeah, bro. I freaked out. Well, when we saw him in '85, he was opening up for your dad and your uncle, because right after him, it was the Fabulous Thunderbirds and then Stevie Ray Vaughan, and the crowd went nuts, dude. They started throwing bottles up in the air. It was raining, dude. Like, people were getting freaking, it was kind of dangerous. But it was one of the
entertainment.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy, man. And I'll never forget that day, even though I kind of like missed half of Stevie's show because I started a fight with a dude in the crowd, and my friends dragged me out of the crowd, and I didn't get to see the rest of Stevie's show, man.
That's how it went.
But it was crazy, man. So you're in Austin, Texas. You started a band at what age, man?
Man, right out of high school, probably 19 or 20.
But during high school, did you
I just picked it up, really. You know, I went through high school and did everything but play. And then when I got out, it was time. Wow. So I got into. I mean, I was into music from the get go. Though. From all the blues shows when I grew up, you know, I got to see like Bobby Bland, James Brown, Albert Collins, Muddy Waters,
legends, man.
Otis Rush. I mean, man, Hound Dog Taylor. And my mom was friends. Jimmy too. They were all friends with these people, you know. And Jimmy was a house band for a lot of the cats that came through Antone's. Yeah. But after that, I just, you know, it was the '80s, so I was into like, you know, Pink Floyd and Zeppelin and
the '70s
Rush,
classic,
all the classics.
Because in 1981, '82, that's when the phenomenon of classic rock radio kind of broke through the FM airwaves, and that's what you were hearing.
My first concert was, you know, besides blues clubs, the first concert was Daryl Hall and John Oates. Then I saw Prince, Purple Rain. But at the same time, I saw Metallica, Master of Puppets, open up for Ozzy. Yeah. You know, so it was just, saw the Beastie Boys.
Yeah. Frank Irwin Center?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Frank Irwin Center. I mean, that's where.
Yeah. I saw a few shows there, man. Yeah.
But then I got into like Fishbone. You know, Nirvana came out. You know, Pearl Jam, all the Soundgarden.
Yeah. The grunge.
Fishbone. Even, but I was in the reggae too. You know, all the Bad Brains.
Well, you can't help but be like diversely, you know, have a diverse taste for music living in Austin. You can't help but have a diverse, right?
I mean, before I started playing, really, I was a fan. I was on top of crowds, you know, and just raging at shows.
Yeah.
It was just fun. I mean, that's all we really did.
Yeah.
And then it was like, well, it's time to start playing. And then a bunch of my friends from high school and my cousin, you know, he came out and he started singing. He was just singing, sounding good already. So we put it together.
That feeling, it's like,
he had it.
It's like, man, you get that feeling and you just can't stop it. We're really looking forward to performing with Tyrone, man. We got a gig in Lindale, Texas. It's the ETX Frontline Heroes Benefit Show, and it's interesting that we're both Valley guys, you know, now. And we're
traveling north to play a show together. It's going to be nice. March 30th.
Yeah, March 30th. It's going to be in Lindale, Texas. It's a place called the Cannery. And there's going to be lots and lots of music, lots of food, lots of fun, and it's for the first responders and our veterans. It's the East Texas Frontline Heroes Benefit Show. You can get tickets at the website, and the website's right here on the screen, so you can get your tickets and then tell all your friends, man. If you're from the South Texas area, it's going to be an amazing event. You'll get to see Stevie Ray Vaughan's nephew performing live. And let me tell you, I've heard some of his music on YouTube, seen some of his videos. It's going to be a lot of fun. This guy puts all his effort, all his passion, heart on stage. He's going to leave it all there. Of course, you know, Whiskey D, man, we're going to tear it up as well, and it's going to be fantastic. And then we've got a band out of New York called Madison Rising. These guys are absolutely patriotic.
Powerful.
It's going to be a powerful event, and it's for the entire family. It'll be an outdoor show. The production's going to be amazing. Screens, the whole works. Light show out of this world. March 30th, Lindale, Texas. We want you to get on that website and get those tickets, and that way you can meet us there. If you're a biker, get on that Harley, because let me tell you, those East Texas roads are some of the most beautiful roads to ride, man. We've done Smithville and around Austin area. And then, you ride straight up into Tyler and get to Lindale, Texas. The cannery is actually an old cannery, right? And it was refurbished and restored into an entertainment district by Miranda Lambert's family. So these people know how to put it together. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Tyrone Vaughn play on stage and sharing the stage with him as well with my band Whiskey D in Lindale, Texas. Hope to see all of you there.